Welcome to my channel, Jackie with a Q.
Oh, Jack Squad, everybody, YouTube. What's going on? What's going on? Hope you're making it happen for yourself. Child, get in here, get in here, get in here. Cassie has opened up everybody's mind, and uh, now people are telling their truth. They're deciding to tell what they have been going through in the entertainment industry, right? So, I'm at work yesterday on my little break, and I see that Christian Keys has a story to tell, right? Now, let me tell y'all this. I like Christian Keys as an actor. I see he used to be a model, but anytime, let me tell you what I do, what a telltale sign for me is. If I go on Tubi or somewhere, BET, All Black, and there's a movie or a play or a television show, if Christian Keys is in it, I'm going to watch it because I know it's going to be good. He's a good actor, right? Now he created All the Queen's Men on that comes on BET with Eva Marcel. Now I like Christian as an actor. I think he's been in plays, movies, television shows. He done did his thing, right? He says there is a billionaire, somebody in the industry who SA'd him. Now, he went into details, right? And he says he has to tell it now because it's weighing heavy. And see, that's how God do. When it's time, he'll let you know. When it's time to do whatever, good or bad. When it's time, it'll weigh heavy on your heart. You can't keep it in. And that's where he's at. Can't keep it in. And he said he's going to tell it. And he got receipts. He has recordings. He has recordings of the person talking. Now, everybody's speculating. I as well, but I'm not going to say. Everybody's speculating who the billionaire entertainment mogul is. And he said, he looked up to this person. He wanted to learn from this person and so on and so forth. Now, I immediately thought, such and such. I ain't going to say because I like them people. Listen, all of this stuff coming out the woodworks is really sad and depressing because these are people that we look to for our entertainment, whether it be movies, TV, music. These are the people that we rely on to give us good quality entertainment, right? He went into details, but without saying the name, about the way they propositioned him. And he said it was two. The way they propositioned him and touched on him. Even after he said stop, they said, I'm sorry, and did it again. See, that's a psychopath right there. If I tell you to stop and you don't, then what's my next recourse when you do it again? Right? He said it took everything in him not to respond physically. I'll say that. Physically, right? Listen, he's a good one because most dudes, but he's in the industry and he probably didn't want to get blackballed or left out because he said it happened again with a female. Now he says it happened with I think two men and a female. The female, he told him, hey, watch out. And he said he knew if he had said something that they would have just took him off the call list. He'd lost that whatever that job he was going for, or he was whatever was going on. He was going to lose that, right? So it's really sad that people are abusing their power, their, you're supposed to be helping, especially black folks, y'all. We're supposed to be helping each other get ahead. You know what I'm saying? Reach one, teach one, right? No, they doing other stuff now. He said he's going to speak out when it's time. He said he's went actually into the jail or the courthouse or whatever. And I think he said he went twice, and he would go in there and then leave back out because he doesn't want the backlash or the repercussions, probably, right? But there are some people like Claudia Jordan and somebody else that said, I remember when you told me this in 2008 or whatever it was, because he said 15 years. So this happened. This happened. Whatever it was happened, it happened, and I believe him. And I believe that he believed that it happened, right? But he went into graphic detail. You don't just mistake that. You know, somebody bump into you, be like, "Oh, was they trying to grab my butt?" It wasn't that. They groped and grabbed and touched and did it more than once, right? Somebody, he said that they didn't say their name, that he went into a conference room thinking they about to have a meeting, talk about something, right? They come back out, but he didn't know the conference room was connected to their suite. They come back out with their fancy robe and slippers on, with some champagne and strawberries, like it was a date. See, what I know is most black men are appalled and disgusted by gay behavior towards them. Now, whoever these men were, they probably knew that Christian might not pop off so suddenly, right? They probably been around him or whatever, knew maybe he was, a nice guy, free spirited type of guy. Wasn't going to just, because I want to think that when these people are performing these acts, that they know who to do that to. They know who to do that to, right? You know, Christian is a nice looking man, light skinned. Anybody thought he was a possibility, you know, that he would go that way. But now, I'm going to wait till it blow out, till he say, and I'm going to say what I have to say, because I've heard things, right, about a particular person. I'm not going to say their name, because I ain't putting nobody out there, and I don't want these people coming after me. But I've heard things about who I think it is. I've heard things before. You know, I've heard things. And this is a way that you can get ahead in your career. And then he said the second guy, when he refused him, said, "Are you sure?" And then he said, "Are you sure?" again, like meaning, are you sure? Because you know you can be canceled. You know, are you sure this is what you're not going to do, right? Listen, I'm upset that people are using their power to gain some kind of sexual privilege on somebody, right? And if somebody not gay, they not gay. Like, I think that, and I ain't mad at nobody, I'm just saying I think that a lot of gay people think that everybody's fluid. I'll put it like that. You know, it's a possibility that they'll cross over, or they have crossed over. You know, that's what I think, right? Everybody ain't like that. You know, everybody's not like that. If that's who you are, that's fine. But you got to know who your people's is and know who you picking, right? But like I said, who I think it is, I've heard. I don't know. But it's getting close to the time. Now, what's going to happen now, since he put it out on IG, people that know him, people that love Christian Keys and know him, they're going to stand beside him and root for him to tell who this is. They're going to give him the push, I should say, and the support for him to speak his truth. That's what's going to happen now. And a lot of times when people speak out or act out or whatever they do, that's what they're looking for, right? So he's going to get, and looking at his comments on his IG, he has the full support of his peers and friends, right? And so this knowledge is going to come out soon. And the fact that he had recordings, right? And he said this is why when he's on set, he don't come out of his room. Ooh, can you imagine? You can't even kick it and mingle with the peoples because you scared somebody going to approach you the wrong way. This thing about, when I was little, I always heard about the casting couch. This is the casting couch times 10, what's going on now. Because people are taking privilege on touching you and doing all this. Before, I think they kind of tricked you over there on the couch, tricked you in the room or something. These people are just downright doing what they want to do in hopes that you, one, go along with it, or two, if you don't go along with it, they know you ain't going to say nothing. That's taking advantage of your power and your position. That's what that is. Taking advantage of your power and position. Like, I hope he tell real soon. But one, for himself. Because, when stuff is weighing heavy on you, you have to release it so you can feel better. He been holding on to that for 15 years. You got to release that so you can feel better. That's number one. Number two, I'm just plain on nosy, want to know who it is. And, like he said, it may help somebody else. Because if they did it to him or attempted to do it to Christian, they have succeeded with some other folks. They done succeeded. Or somebody else sitting in the corner trying to figure out how to get out this situation. And I want to move forward in my career, but how can I when everybody got their zipper down? So anyway, y'all make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to Jackie with a Q. New subscribers, welcome and thank you for the support. We got to change this. Might not see it in our lifetime. We got to change this. Everything got to revolve around sex. Everything. I thought money was everything. I'm seeing it as sex. Gotta get that together, y'all. So anyway, y'all be cool. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage to speak on something that you were ashamed of or were afraid of to speak on. So I'm going to say kudos to Christian Keys. Like I said, he's a great actor. I watch, somebody in the comments was like, who is that? Oh, what? They must not watch TV. But anyway, y'all be cool and have a great Sunday, okay?